Because I'm more concerned about not...
I think it's almost...
What?
Really? Well, looks like it's that time again. Time for Fox to give resources to people who may or may not deserve it. Unfortunately, these people want, well, building materials. And that's kind of not what I'm trying to give people. But hey, what can you do? Today, my objective is to continue trying to polish up the base. I mean, the base is technically, it's in a good state. Like, we could begin demolitions on play guards if we wanted to, but I always like just having this one base that's actually built up to a decent level, and the materials are honestly starting to dry up a good bit. I know that there are some materials in Lowl, but unfortunately the Cursed City of Lowl is not very enjoyable to pass through. So I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to get more materials aside from buying them, which we actually have quite a bit. So, come to think of it, let's go ahead and search for more materials.
Can we check to see if anyone knows a good place to scavenge?
Yeah, give me an answer.
Don't be a stranger now. Come on in.
Let's go recruit somebody. I want to be able to sell stuff, because right now we're trying to make money. Who are you guys, anyways? I don't even remember you guys. I don't know, but you're coming with me here. Endless follower. Hey, do you guys have materials for sale by chance? You have a ton of food. Wow. It's not materials, but interesting. Actually, we're doing okay on food, so I'm not all that interested in that. Where are the... Oh, okay, interesting. Alright, next we need to go and deliver this rucksack of very useful materials that I would like to do something else with to these good-for-nothing losers. But hey, I have no idea. That's just how it works. Wow, I thought that was like a shadow zombie or something. It was all like super dark. He's like, I am the most edgy, the edgelord of all zombie kind. Anyways, let's go deliver this, and then I'll figure out where we're gonna go. All right, let's go ahead and dig out the precious resources that I suppose I will share. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe they'll sell rucksacks.
Welcome to our humble abode.
You know, I haven't gotten random survivor events either. You know, that would have been another chance to get rucksacks, but
Thank you.
So who do I get standing? These guys? No. Okay, so I guess somebody became more friendly with me somewhere.
Okay, let's see what you've got.
Okay.
Food. Everybody has food. I don't need food. I need
What's up?
everything but food. Damn. Oh man, that stinks. Okay, let's also call for a material trader.
We have some stuff for trade if anyone's interested.
So hopefully someone's there. Nope, nobody there. Nobody there. Oh no. Okay, if that happens, it typically means that there are too many enclaves on the map. That is an unfortunate problem, to say the least. I mean, come on now. Hasn't Fox been a benevolent leader? I was democratically elected. Are you telling me that people are unwilling to come to my aid and buy and trade just because it's overcrowded? You're worried about overcrowding in the zombie apocalypse? Is that what it is? Am I going to have to start removing people to make room? Good, right off the bat. Maybe I'll get two? Maybe? Come on, give me two. I would like to have two. Give me 2 rucksacks, that would be nice.
Oh, I found something.
Oh, weapon remains aren't that bad. Not 2 rucksacks, but, you know, it's not bad. It's not. I don't think I'm going to find a rucksack inside of a... Or at least I don't think I'll find building materials inside of this canister of fuel. And a gas can. Okay, those... I mean, it's not 2 rucksacks of material, but it's also not the worst thing that it could have. It could have been like garbage or something. So not too bad, and that's not even the main area. And yeah, I don't know. A lot of these areas, like this here, is a stupid fuel place instead of a building materials. Oh, we always need more. Like, building materials. That is the name of the game on Lethal Zone. Like, it's like building materials meta. Alright, so every one of the buildings they've just marked seem equally likely to have building materials in them. So, I don't know. I guess we just check them all.
Yeah, definitely locked. There's a few stragglers around.
No dice here. Okay, that's fine. Kind of annoyed that there's a barbed wire fence that I now have to go around. Face me in combat, you cowards!
Take care of it for good.
Oh wow, 4 hits required. Okay, there we go. Made up for it with the 2 hit. Okay, let's go find another area for building materials. There, the survival retrospective kicking in, giving us that 33% more EXP. I wanted to like level this character up, but oh my god. It might be asking for too much. This character does not level up quickly.
This place seems safe for now.
All right, so this has got to be the rucksack of building materials that they spawned in.
Just what I
And
need.
it
I'm
is.
heading home now. Keep a lookout for me.
Okay, so we've got 2 rucksacks now. The thing, though, is that we need more, and the remaining ones are inside. Wow. So, to me, it sounds like there is only one. Well, wait a second. What if we check these areas out over here? I didn't think about that. I forgot that there's a few unrevealed buildings that might have a few more building materials. So, let's talk about the news. State of Decay is going to have an open beta. Gotta say, I was not expecting that. You know, kind of interesting that an open beta comes out. Oh, it's a plague art. But that looks like building materials. Yeah, who would have guessed a open beta for a game 2 years later? Wasn't expecting that. Not sure what to expect from the beta either. That's the big question people are asking is, what is going to be on the beta? Well, I don't know. They haven't talked about it. I mean, the purpose of an open beta is basically to... I'm just glad I could spread some... How about you spread some building materials around? But the purpose of an open beta is basically for them to throw out the brand new content into like a live test environment to see like, will it self-destruct the moment people attempt to use it? So, I mean, I'm hoping it's not... Oh, pair of reading glasses. What are all these? Is that like magnification is 2.75 times. But don't worry, your eyes will get that bad eventually. Extraordinary. Wow, it's good actually.
Want something?
Been trade.
Okay, let's see what you've
Oh,
got.
that's worth
Sounds like a
102.
plan.
That's pretty good. Hey, look at this. Is only like a pile of weapon remains is only worth 9 influence, but it can scrap for up to 75. And that is like definitely way better to scrap those. All right, so this is... Oh, that's also building material. Looks like we found a few sneaky little areas.
Like we got
They won't-
trouble.
I see that. I see that. I see him. Not gonna get me. Not gonna get me. All right. Looks like we gotta get out. That's fine. There we go. 1 star in heroism. Well on our way to like leveling up to the max. Like I have confidence. Nope. Why am I saying nope when I've got like a sound effect specifically for that?
Nope.
Wow, this area has 6 lootable objects. That's actually pretty good. I mean, we'll probably get 1 rucksack. Maybe we'll get 2. Box mine, we can sell that. Not interested. There's that weird graffiti of the like dog penguin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a dog penguin. No, I don't know what the... Why are there box mines here? What? Is this like some kind of like secret storage for people making like box mines or something? Oh, God. Oh, he's taking them out. Excellent work. Well, let me not overpraise you. Adequate work. What was your name again? I can't remember your name. There's the rucksack. Adequate work, Mr. Thomas. That was, keep it up and, you know, maybe we'll upgrade from, like, adequate to, like, decent. But yeah, like, the open beta, like, I have no idea what we're gonna test. I'm hoping we do more than just bounty broker stuff, because why would you need an open beta to test bounty broker stuff? So I'm hoping that it's something a little more interesting, a little more complex. I've been reading the comments, and, you know, apparently some people are saying that they think it's going to be like a city map or something. Okay. That's what I'm talking. Wait. No, I'm trying to interact with Thomas over there.
Let's trade, okay?
Okay, that is not bad. Oversized mallet. I need the influence right now. I care more about influence, so I'm going to sell that and that. And, two of those weren't that bad, actually. Basically, the value of a simple luxury item. I'm just going to smack these guys. Yeah, I've been working on the railroad. Except I'm working on these zombies' faces. You'll suffer for this. You'll suffer for not giving me 2 stars in what's the skill called? In heroism. You'll rue the day that you didn't give me 2 stars. Where's the vehicle at? Why is the vehicle so? Why can't I just drive? I probably could drive up here. That thing looks like a pretty smooth ramp. I know why I didn't drive up here. Because I need to get more EXP for my cardio skills. That is why I did it. I knew I had a big brain, super strategic reason for it. But yeah, some people are saying it's going to be like a city map or something. I just do not see it being a city map. And the reason for that is because the city map is such a complicated idea that, like, it just feels like why would they want to put that kind of effort into State of Decay 2 when that effort would be better served in State of Decay 3? So, like, that's kind of my answer. It just doesn't seem like a very efficient use of resources. I also just don't think that they have any intention of doing a,
Agreed. I don't like it here either.
Does it seem odd to you? But it's just... We just cleared this area out. There's nothing odd about this area, like the commentary from our random allies. It's but yeah, going back to what I was saying, I just don't see it happening because they've been really resistant to the idea of adding in a city map, and I think they said it has to do with design limitations. I have no idea if that's necessarily the real reason. You know, like sometimes you got these corporate types who try to, like, cover their butts on issues. But that's the official line, and so I mean, I'll take them at face value and conclude that they probably don't have any interest in a city map for State of Decay 2. Maybe they'll do it in State of Decay 3 when it's, you know, I guess they'll try and take advantage of the Series X's power. Now, I know if you're a PC user, which I don't play this game on PC, but there are other games on my channel that were played on the PC, that, you know, you're probably saying, like, oh, well, you know, that's not an issue for PC, that's an issue of console limitation. Yeah, and that's true. I also don't know if the game's architecture itself, like the game has been very, very buggy and janky. Maybe they want a chance to kind of have a fresh start. I don't know. Let's just find out where we're going next. All right, so here we go. So let's dump all these in, and I have a plan. Oh, God. Hit my capacity already. That's a good sign, though. I'm not unhappy about that. Let's get the garden upgraded, and now we can throw the rest of these in. Very nice, very nice. So that brings us back up to 17 materials. So I've decided what we are going to do is use some of my newfound equipment to begin trying out new strategies against the Plague Guards. So I was tired of waiting for the quest to get one of those stupid things to appear. So I just decided to transfer my Nightmare Zone Biochem Lab. Thank you, State of Decay community. Thank you, Get Good Fox community for helping the Fox. In particular, thank you, Pumpkin Chop, for helping the Fox in his time of need, like Season 3, and still no sign of the Biochem Lab. But yeah, so we're going to try using these. You'll notice I didn't bring, like, firecrackers or flares, because I'm just going to use the Pyro Launcher, because why not? Pyro, I'm going to use it anyways. Might as well use it to ignite these bloater plague clouds. We do need to be a little careful, though. because they're very
We just
dangerous.
spotted zombies shambling toward base.
They are extremely dangerous. So dangerous that we gotta be careful. What do I mean that they're dangerous? I mean that the bloater plague clouds are very
Just have to
deadly
get this
to
done.
you as well. And if I throw one and a zombie just happens to decide that he wants to get a little nosy and body blocks my throw, I could very easily kill myself. Very easily. Could happen. Where's the hard hit? Oh, it's in there? Wow. Never would have guessed that it'd be in there. Jeez. Okay, let's just smackinate this plague heart. Fortunately, red Talon characters do have the ability to
I
smackinate.
need to slow down.
Although, we do need to worry about this blood plague feral.
Work now.
I need my stamina back. No, I'm on fire. So I'm doing things a little more cautiously right now, just because, as I said, you know, I am a little. I don't want to make a mistake with the plague clouds. Like, they are extremely deadly, so I'm just going to play it a little more slowly, just to make sure that we do not do anything really, really dumb. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw one in. Oh man, see, that's what I'm talking about, right there. That could have easily,
That really hurting.
that could have easily just been a point blank hit, and that could have easily just hurt me really bad. I am not used to the constant somersaulting. I feel like I'm in like a bad action movie where we just gotta kind of like roll all over the place. That's fine, not a plague zombie, so really don't care about the injury. Is that feral is still alive? Did not want to do that. Slightly messy takedown of the plague heart, but it, like I said, doesn't actually bother me that much. Because I'm more concerned about not...
I think it's almost.
What?
Really? Really? I'm wondering if
Plague heart can't hurt us anymore.
It's my opinion that the building was interfering a little bit. And by that I mean, hold on a second. I'm so focused on like not dying right now that I can't even apply commentary.
Heads up. Got a feral.
Yeah, we gotta kill the feral. That thing just needs to.
It's down.
Please burn. Anytime. There we go. Alright, now we just need to clean these guys up. I kind of want to take this weapon off. Thank you. I just want to, like, take these guys out. Very nice. Okay, so sometimes explosions can get really wigged out by the terrain that you're in. And I'm wondering if that's what happened there, because according to reports in the community, it should only take 3 bloater cloud grenades to... Oh, I can loot it from here. We're looting the plague guard. We're looting it from up top. Okay, it's, I mean, I'm not complaining, but... so the community reports that it takes 3 bloater plague grenades to kill a plague guard. And after we... Okay, let me finish looting it so I can actually think about what I'm saying. So basically what we experienced was the first bloater plague cloud caused another feral to arrive, and I'm pretty sure that's because... NANI? Wait, Oh! It's a multiple plague guard. That's the reason why. Oh, okay, that explains all of it. It was a multiple plague guard. You know, like they say, like Space Marines have, like, well, they don't say, like Space Marines in the Warhammer 40k universe do have multiple hearts. Well, this is a zombie Space Marine plague guard. It had like multiple hearts. Okay, so that makes me feel a lot better, because I was wondering if I was just completely messing everything up.
Hold up for a bit.
Do I have the shove? Yes, I do. There we go. Shove can be a little bit faster. Can be. Emphasis on can. Man, are you just getting your butt kicked by these, like, regular guys? Yes, the answer is. Okay, let me see. I want to, like, do some trading.
Let's trade, okay?
Do I want to sell some of this? Yes, I do. I do not want this, so I'm going to sell that. Do I want parts, or do I just want to boost? I've got 1,100 parts. Now, I can get parts elsewhere.
Okay,
I'm just going to
let's
sell
see what
it.
you've got.
This is not a great deal. Like, it salvages for 65, but I'm just going to do it for the sake of... Ooh, metal nightstick. I'll take the 84 versus 17, so I'll take that. Let's see what else the plague heart was containing. The terrain is, like, really aggravating, because what's happening is the zombies can't reach us, so they're just, like, screaming, and that's just, like, they're like, we don't know how to get to
That's
you.
almost
Now
as
we're
much
like,
as I can
man,
carry.
ooh, I want those. Double bit axe. Probably can sell that pistol. Yep, yep, I need to talk to you.
Would you like to trade?
Let's go ahead and sell this knife. Let's sell the pistol's ammo separately, just to maximize our profits. The reason I'm not keeping those backpacks, because someone always asks why I'm not keeping the backpacks, it's because I don't really intend to use the other characters. They're just kind of here for the purposes of providing their 5th skills. So it just doesn't matter to me if I'm not, you know, equipping them all with really good backpacks. They're not going to be like in-field combat characters. So I'd rather just collect the 45 influence. All right, I'll take these. I'll take these. 2 advanced toolkits. That's pretty good, actually.
Quite a
Double
load I'm
bit
carrying.
axe. What does this sell for?
Let's see what we have here.
Double bit axe sells for 43. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. I need influence right now, because I need to call in those traders. I need to, like, buy stuff. Influence is king on Lethal Zone, let me tell you right now. All right, let's go ahead and loot the area while we're here. Didn't get any building materials, but what we are doing is de-lagging. We are lifting the curse of Lowl.
This is going to be a good day.
Uh-oh. We need to get back home. Forgot about that. I just realized that we've got like 2.5 minutes to do this before the zombies invade our base. Okay, yeah, that makes me feel a lot better, though, because I was kind of like, wait a second, you know, like, is this strategy really not... Is it actually a super smelly strategy? That would make me really sad if bloater plague grenades are a super smelly strategy, because those have always been kind of like my... You know, it was basically my second favorite plague art takedown method after the pyro launcher, but now that the pyro launcher was nerfed, I'm like, is this going to be my new favorite method? Because, like, C4 was kind of like a replacement strategy, like, you know, like, what's going to be the... Basically, what's the number 3 way? If the number 1 way was the pyro launcher, but the pyro launcher got nerfed, and then the number 2 way was... to use C4, or not C4. I can't even think now because it's lagging. Stop it! I'm trying to, like, play the game. Dang it, just throw all this stuff in. There. Yeah, so the number 2 way was to use bloater plague grenades. Well, then I guess number 3 is C4. I don't know what number 4 would be. Number 4.
Unless we get more storage.
Like, I mean, there's other methods to killing a plague heart, but the reason I chose C4 is because I'm like, you know, it's going to be economical. That's the thing. It's not important. It's not just that you're killing the plague heart quickly. It's also that you're trying to kill it economically, because, you know, you don't want to, like, break the bank in the process of destroying the plague heart. That's just not the goal.
There's a feral coming in.
Oh, he's getting blasted. He is getting blasted. Oh no, he's gonna get away. No, get him, get him, get him. No. No! Where is he? Where'd he go?
Here we go.
That's a screamer.
Smack him! There we go. There we go. Oh, the ground is shaking. That means there's a juggernaut. Not a problem, though. Our 50 caliber weapons are very capable of removing them. We don't even have a full community of 50 calibers either. Now, you know, I would recommend you have a full community of 50 calibers specifically because consistency's sake. But you can see right here, even just 3 50 caliber rifles are enough to defend your community, even on the lethal zone.
You mind waiting a sec?
You're right behind me. Like, stop complaining.
Watch out, Juggernaut.
Who else? Another Juggernaut. Wow. That's fine, though. We actually need the samples. We didn't have as many samples as I thought, specifically because I didn't bring very many samples. So we actually need them now. So all these Juggernauts are just, like, more access to samples. Okay, are you guys going to, like... See, this is what I'm talking about, consistency.
People smiling on occasion.
Yeah, shoot him. He's right in front of you. Just shoot him. I love the hesitation in my allies. Like, you have big old like elephants killing Juggernaut gun, and you're just like, do I shoot him? Oh, or do I not? You know, not sure what I should do. Not sure if shooting is a good idea.
Anyone out there need to do some trading?
Wandering trader. What if he's a materials trader? Probably not.
You mind waiting a sec?
I mind getting this. Why am I using this weapon? I need something a little more agile. No, I can't path through his body. There we go.
Glad that's over.
An extra 220 influence from that. Pretty nice. All right, let's go ahead and bring out some stuff that we want to sell because I want to sell some stuff. We got, what do we got here? We got decent gin, American single malt. Not going to sell that because I might want the plague cures. I want this. I want to sell this crummy backpack. I wish I had, so see, we only have 22 plague samples, so that's just not going to cut it. Don't need the block rocker or firework. Don't need the remote mines. Don't need the XL fireworks. I'm going to keep the rest of that, though. And the rest of the stuff I can scrap later. Let's go see where our wandering... Oh, he's not all that. He's basically where we killed the plague guard. It's fine. Good. Come on, buddy. You know, like, I know, like, you're probably, like, 99.99% dead. But, you know, I'm not done. I paid 100 influence for you to tag along for this ride. I'm going to get my money's worth. I'm going to get my influence worth out of you, you know. Like, then you can, you know, then you can walk home. I'm not... It didn't cover, like, driving you home. You got to walk. You got to, like... You know, walking is good for you. Like, you need to get your 10,000 steps, even if you're, like, turning into a zombie. You know, you're gonna become a zombie. You're gonna become a zombie. Like, this is like practice for shambling around. Look, he actually. Okay, I was kind of joking about him, like
Wonderful.
choosing
Left
this
our
location.
supplies lying around and a bunch of stuff got ruined. On the bright side, I managed to turn some of the junk into something.
Oh, looks like we lost some of our medicine. Are we still over on medicine? No, we're 2 under now. Whatever. We're not even hurting for medicine right now. Oh, he's the least valuable trader of all, an independent trader. I don't need to. Well,
You gotta put soul to pavement.
I put this
Get
down.
out there, find the supplies you need, and make it back alive.
Thank you for the advice. I mean, like, just coming from let me just buy this stuff. Okay, coming from the perspective of basically like the State of Decay guy who teaches people how to play. Imagine if that was my advice to people. Like, Fox, how do you play this game? You just gotta get out there and, you know, get the supplies and get them back alive. I'm like, oh, gee, thanks, you know. Like, thank you for the sage advice. I never would have figured out that that's what you're supposed to do in this game. Just the amazing insights of Wayne. Wasn't there another thing that I needed to loot in here, or am I just going insane? I think I'm going insane. I think I'm going to sell this. Don't you? Oh, no. I knew it. Oh, 7 parts. Whatever. I'm going to sell this thing.
Let's trade, okay?
Sounds good.
Look, it's 85 influence. It's not even half bad. Okay, well, I guess that's that. Like, that's not a, you know, like I said, oh my god, like, now that I'm here, I'm reminded that I'm so glad that that it was a double plague heart, and that it wasn't like, that the gas grenades were ineffective. That said, I'm still a little bit wary about using them. I'm probably going to fight the next few plague hearts in a similar manner, like, kind of going a little bit slower, not as efficient, but, you know, just want to, you know, get the feel of using the bloater plague grenades. Because, like, let me tell you, like, that's one of the ways I lost a character on Nightmare Zone. Just let her rip with a plague grenade, and just a zombie just walked right into it, and it doesn't kill you instantaneously. There is time to get out of it, but there was just kind of the shock, the surprise of like, what happened? And then bam, you're just dead. And that's what, one thing I will say though is if you go down inside of your own bloater plague, now you're not going to get up from that. Like, it's going to, like, you have time to get out of it as long as your character is on his feet. Like, if your character goes down and you got to mash the A button to get down, you're just dead. You are D-E-A-D. There is no coming back from that. Anyways, there you go. The first Plague Art kills. Didn't actually intend to begin Plague Art demolition so early. Get out of here. You're not a part of this, Thomas. Like, you didn't do anything that important. Wait, do you have anything for sale?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Do you have food? Do you have spaghetti? It's a sack of potatoes? God, are you all Irish? Like, what is... Do you still have a... Okay, I'll buy it.
Would you like to trade?
I'll buy the...
Sounds about right.
I'll buy the potatoes. Potatoes, potatoes. I prefer sweet potato. More of a sweet potatoes guy rather than like a regular. But not that I'm saying that regular potatoes are bad. You know, I'll eat. You know, I'll eat regular potatoes too. But I really prefer sweet. I hear sweet potatoes aren't technically potato. I think they're kind of like a yam or something like that. You know, like something. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. We can have a riveting discussion about potatoes later. Anyways, there you go. Wait, turn around, face the camera. What are you, like, camera shy right now? Anyways, that's the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, gonna get started on Plague Art demolition, then put our plague samples to good use. Probably gonna need gasoline as well, because you need gasoline to make those bloater plague grenades. So yeah, but fortunately I still saw some areas with fuel. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like oh yeah, tell me, like, you know, like, have you tried bloater plague grenades, and were you impressed by their usage, especially knowing that there was a double heart there, so it was interfering with our damage numbers. And like I said, you could just use the pyro launcher to destroy the bloater plague clouds, because like that's, if you don't understand the mechanics, the flammable ignition, the explosion of the cloud, is what's doing the damage, so you do need to ignite them. But, you know, like, forget using firecrackers and flares, just use the pyro launcher, because you're going to use the pyro launcher anyways to clean up all the zombies so you can loot the area. So just use the pyro, plus it doesn't eat up an inventory slot for, you know, like firecrackers or flares. So yeah, pyro launcher is the way to go. Anyways, that's that. Like the videos there, Teddy. Subscribe for future Decay 2 Lootful Zone Warlord content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.